Hi guys, this is the second tip video, and I'm going to be explaining this technique that I use, which is pretty much selling stuff to yourself. And you probably don't understand, but I'll explain it later in further detail. So I'll just pick Rocktail again as an example, and just do a normal price check. 2789. I'm just going to try raw Rocktail as well, just in case. Right, it's pretty much the same. Okay, so you don't really get cut much on these, I don't think, but just for the sake of explaining it. So let's just pretend that none have bought for a while. Oh my. Okay, so none have bought for a while, and you think you've been cut, which is basically someone has an offer in that's higher than yours, so they get all the items. So to check if your offer has been made redundant, what you do is, if it's a buying offer, sell one of the Rocktail for really low, like you do in a price check. Okay. Now, if it sells to you, then that means your offer is still the best in the GE, so you don't need to update it. But if it sells to someone else, then that means you have to just update your offer like you do as a price check. Okay, so the same goes for selling. So just a quick tip, I usually, before I sell all my items off, I buy one, like you do in a price check, before I sell them, to just check the selling price again. And obviously if you've bought the limit, then you can sell one and then buy one again. Okay, so to check if this offer is still the best in the GE, you pretty much do the same. So you buy a Rocktail, a high, you buy it this time instead of selling it. So you buy it, and if it buys from you, then that means your offer is still the best. But if it buys someone else's, then that means that you need to update your offer. Oh, and for people with less than 5 mil, you might want to try flipping these because they're selling really fast because people PK with them. See, for that one, it didn't sell to me. It sold for 2778, so that means I have to update my offer. Which means someone's got an offer in for 2778, so I'll just cut them. Obviously, if you keep on cutting each other and it goes too high, then you might as well just pull out and just accept that you've lost, because it's really not worth it. The only real limitations of this technique is that sometimes you might have an offer in, say, for an armor which the limit is 10. So for example, you're selling 10 DFSs and none have sold. So that means you're currently holding 10 DFSs on your account. So therefore, if you try to check your offer by buying another DFS for really high, it would automatically buy from that one, even though that might not be the best offer. So it's not really the best way to check if yours is the best offer if you've bought the limit. So the way around that is to only buy 9 and then sell 9. So then you've got the option to check the offer if none are selling. Otherwise, you'll have to sell one for low and then buy one for high, and you lose quite a lot of money.